like to share something from history with you. When the first Europeans landed in what is now known as the United States of America, they were often impressed with the abundance of wildlife. You see, they sort of landed in an all-you-can-eat meat buffet. They just had to make their choice. They had deers, bears, moose, buffaloes, and so much more. For example, record has it that the Great Plains of America swarmed with millions of American buffaloes, just waiting for man to show up and dig in. And dig in they did. The Americans had such a buffet on buffaloes that they almost wiped them out. Today, there are just about 200,000 buffaloes, and that is largely due to conservation efforts. But there's still so much meat to go around, and that brings us to this week's thought. You don't need to believe in God to have everything you need in life. I know this may sound sacrilegious to some of you, but this is the truth. Jesus said, God causes the sun to rise on the evil and good and sends rain to the righteous and the unrighteous. You want to know why he does this? Because he's the creator of both. Like the first people who landed in America found out everything was already provided for them when they landed. God does that. Even if you don't believe in God, he will still put stuff along your way so you can live a good life if you want to. You also don't need to believe in God to stop all the bad things from happening to you. As Paul writes, no trial or temptation has come your way except what is common to man. You're going to have to face everything that everybody faces, even as a Christian. So, why do you need to believe in God? You need to believe in God because you owe him that. God provides all you need. You owe him for that. God makes a way for you to come out on top of everything you face. You owe him for that. Why do you believe in God? You believe in God because it's the right response for everything you've gotten from him. How do you show you believe in him? By responding to life in a way that lets everybody know you owe everything to God and God is always on your case. The first American Thanksgiving celebration in 1621 was at the Plymouth plantation. And you want to know why? Simple. The Pilgrims believed that none of them would have made it alive through the winter due to the problems they had with settling down. You see, they were woefully unprepared for life in America. But thanks to the kindness of the Wampanoag Indians, by autumn, the Pilgrims were more than just surviving, they were flourishing. So, they had a celebration and invited their neighbors to join in days of prayer, thanking God for his blessing. Now, it's your turn to respond to life in a way that shows you believe in God. It's your turn to respond to him for all he gives to you and for how he saves you. It's time for you to live a life that matters.